We run undergraduate foundation. We run international year one programs. We run master's foundation programs, which are
But what's the
foundation is
difference
level
here?
3,
Yeah.
right into a degree. Sometimes they're in survival mode because they're
But small classes,
yes.
like up to 15.
I was that student. I dropped out of IA levels.
Yeah.
You know,
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Mariardi channel. Today, my colleague Adi from Mariardi is in the beautiful city of Sunderland, on the east coast of the North Sea, bringing you the latest insights about education in the UK. This is the second episode where he sits down with the director of the International Centre at the University of Sunderland, discussing a range of topics that matter to future students. You can find the link to the first episode in the description. In this video, we'll dive into UK university admissions for international students and explore the differences between the educational programs in England that help international students gain access to British universities, the Foundation Programme and the International Year 1 Programme. Rob will also walk us through the levels of education in the UK, provide details about these programs, and give us an inside look at the University of Sunderland. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right in.
International Year 1 and Foundation Program.
Yeah.
Both programs are offered in your center.
they are, and we run a range of programs at different levels. We run undergraduate foundation programs, which are pre-degree. We run international year one programs where the program is the first part of the degree.
Okay.
We run master's foundation programs, which are foundation programs for those going on to master's programs.
Masters, yeah.
We also work with the university and deliver the first part of a range of master's degrees. So with International Year 1, we deliver the first part of an undergraduate program. And with our extended master's degrees, we deliver the first part of... But a lot of our students do Foundation and International Year 1.
But what's the
Foundation
difference
is level
here?
3.
Yeah.
So in the UK, programs have a national qualification framework level. Level 3 is the same level as A levels.
Yeah. Okay.
So a foundation program is the same level as A levels. International Year 1 is the next level up. That is level 4, which is the first year of a degree. So on a degree program, Year 1 is level 4, Year 2 is level 5, Year 3 is level 6.
Okay.
So students that do International Year 1 progress straight into the degree at second year.
Second, yeah.
And thereby missing a year. So they do the first year of their degree as an International Year 1 program. The benefits of doing an International Year 1 program is that the entry requirements are lower than the university entry.
Okay.
So the points which you needed are less, the grades which you needed are less, and the support the students get is greater. So there's no big scary lecture theatres.
Yeah, exactly.
Small classes.
Because usually first year of bachelor degree, huge lecture rooms, no individual approach.
Yeah.
Isn't
So, our staff room is open door policy. The students come and talk to the staff. They don't even need to make an appointment. They can just come and talk to the tutors. They get a personal tutor. And that makes the difference. They'll be coming in at a lower level on International Year 1. But by the time they get on with the degree, we've bridged that gap and they're ready to thrive rather than survive.
Yeah.
And I think that's the difference. Students that go straight into a degree, sometimes they're in survival mode because they're struggling with the language, they're struggling with the pedagogy and the learning. Whereas with International Year 1, it bridges that gap and gets them up to the level that they need to be. There are more hours in the classroom than a degree. They will do, if they're doing a full English program and needing a full English program, they will do 22 hours a week in a classroom doing classes.
But small classes.
Yes.
Like up to 15, 12?
Generally our class sizes, an average will be 15.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, once a class gets over 20, we'll split it.
Yeah.
Once students finish these one-year programs, they're ready to jump straight into university life, fully prepared and confident. The University of Sunderland has a lot to be proud of. There are about 30 specializations to choose from, spread across 5 schools. It's no wonder Sunderland is ranked among the top 20 most prestigious universities in the UK. And here's the proof. 90% of graduates land full-time jobs within 6 months of finishing their degrees. Employers really value Sunderland graduates, especially in fields like pharmacology, healthcare, sports biology, media, entrepreneurship, IT, and social sciences. The university is growing quickly and earning more trust each year, not just from British students, but from international ones too. In fact, around 2,000 students from over 70 countries enroll here annually. Want to see more? We've got video tours of the campus and some of the departments right here on our channel. Just check the links in the description. You won't want to miss it.
I gotta check this out.
It is a great opportunity. I think, even for students which have A-level and IB diplomas, for international students, they have an option going straight into first-year degree program.
Yeah.
But we do recommend some taking the international year 1 route.
I mean, we get. I mean, I've spent the last 25 years working with students who maybe haven't had the opportunities academically to get straight into degrees, or maybe for one reason or another have not got the grades they needed to get straight into degrees. And life happens. That's not always because of a lack of ability. They do an international year 1 program and they are not at a disadvantage, they are at an advantage because they are prepared so well to move into the second year. So I have students who have come into international year 1 with ease at A-level and have gone out at the other end with a first-class honours degree. There are students who, they come back to us after they've finished their international one.
Just to say thank you.
To say thank you, to say hello, and to tell us how prepared they were and how they are finding it easier than the other students.
The Foundation and International Year 1 programs are quite different, and finding the right option isn't always straightforward. After all, education is personal, and what works for one student might not suit another. That's where we at Mariardi come in. Our team of experts has been helping students achieve their study abroad dreams for nearly 20 years, whether it's in the UK, Switzerland, Europe, Middle East, or the USA. We can guide you through choosing the right school that's perfect for you. And that's just the beginning of what we can do to help. Get in touch with us via any method you prefer. All the links are in the description. Submit your request, and our experienced managers will answer all your questions.
Cool. Very, very cool.
Oh, we have a student at partner university of on campus, Aston University, which graduated boarding school in the UK with 3 C's.
Yeah.
And he wanted to do computer science, he couldn't get anywhere.
Yeah.
And he was accepted by on campus. He's a good guy, very strong, academically. He's got a potential, okay?
Yeah.
And it's a second chance for him.
And absolutely, we I think are able to offer those second chances.
Yeah.
And I was that student. I dropped out of IA levels.
Yeah.
So I was the student who needed the second chance. So
was I, I'll be honest.
I am the person who always gives a second chance to students. And when students get to us, with my team, that's when they start to engage. That's when they start to realize their potential.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you to everyone who watched it to the end. If you found it interesting and learned something new, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out our other social media platforms where we regularly post new, engaging, and informative content. Thanks again, and see you next time. Bye-bye.